1. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own. 2. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency and vibration. 3. Be alone. That is the secret of invention. Be alone. That is when ideas are born. Nikola Tesla quotes. 4. My brain is only a receiver. In the universe there is a core from which we obtain knowledge, strength and inspiration. I have not penetrated into the secrets of this core, but I know that it exists. 5. The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane. 6. The day science begins to study non-physical phenomena, it will make more progress in 1 decade than in all the previous centuries of its existence. Nikola Tesla quotes. 7. If your hate could be turned into electricity, it would light up the whole world. 8. Invention is the most important product of man's creative brain. The ultimate purpose is the complete mastery of mind over the material world, the harnessing of human nature to human needs. 9. Today's scientists have substituted mathematics for experiments, and they wander off through equation after equation, and eventually build a structure which has no relation to reality. Nikola Tesla quotes. 10. I am credited with being one of the hardest workers, and perhaps I am, if thought is the equivalent of labor, for I have devoted to it almost all of my waking hours. But if work is interpreted to be a definite performance in a specified time according to a rigid rule, then I may be the worst of idlers. Nikola Tesla quotes. Also read 105 Best Life-Saving Quotes on Change by Powerful Personalities. Nikola Tesla quotes on life. 7. Everyone should consider his body as a priceless gift from one whom he loves above all, a marvelous work of art, of indescribable beauty, and mystery beyond human conception, and so delicate that a word, a breath, a look, nay, a thought may injure it. 8. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. 9. One of the great events in my life was my first meeting with Edison. This wonderful man, who had received no scientific training, yet had accomplished so much, filled me with amazement. I felt that the time I had spent studying languages, literature and art was wasted. Though later, of course, I learned this was not so. Nikola Tesla quotes on life. 10. We build to tear down. Most of our work and resource is squandered. Our onward march is marked by devastation. Everywhere there is an appalling loss of time, effort and life. A cheerless view, but true. 11. With ideas it is like with dizzy heights you climb. At first they cause you discomfort and you are anxious to get down, distrustful of your own powers. But soon the remoteness of the turmoil of life and the inspiring influence of the altitude calm your blood. Your step gets firm and sure, and you begin to look for dizzier heights. Nikola Tesla quotes. 12. Most certainly, so planets are no inhabited, but others are, and among these there must exist life under all conditions and phases of development. 13. Life is and will ever remain an equation incapable of solution, but it contains certain known factors. 14. The opinion of the world does not affect me. I have placed as the real values in my life what follows when I am dead. 15. As I review the events of my past life, I realize how subtle are the influences that shape our destinies. Nikola Tesla quotes. Also read 100 Albert Camus quotes on God, suicide, death, love, psychology, happiness and more. Nikola Tesla quotes on God and religion. 16. What one man calls God, another calls the laws of physics. Nikola Tesla quotes on God. 17. The gift of mental power comes from God, divine being, and if we concentrate our minds on that truth, we become in tune with this great power. My mother had taught me to seek all truth in the Bible. Nikola Tesla quotes on intelligence.